music examination. The hosts of the show are Zag, Ness, and Curtis, who will be discussing, debating, and dissecting classic rock and roll. Let the show begin.
Everything good?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. You guys were talking about Play-Doh a moment ago.
We were. We're sorry,
we saw
people.
your crayons.
Yeah, we
saw
were.
Your crayons
we were,
reminded us of the paste from grade school. But, and the Crayolas like you have with the box there by your feet.
With the little sharpener on the back.
Kurt takes notes with crayons.
Right. We're at a pre-production meeting here, and we got to get off track about eating Play-Doh and crayons and stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, Kurt, why don't we get us back on track here and kind of focus and laser us in on what we're doing.
Okay.
Laser.
We're gonna be talking about we're gonna do part 2 or the second thing of live albums. Second thing.
Yeah, this was fun. I still got a bunch even after this that I can still talk. We could still talk about and stuff. So
all right.
Yeah, this will be kind of fun.
Go for it. Who wants to start out?
Start it. Did you start it?
All right. Okay.
You're so excited.
Up.
Yeah, you are so jacked up.
Since Ness is excited.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna need a moment here? Because you have to.
I've got moments.
Okay.
All right.
You want to be, okay.
The Rolling Stones, Get Your Ya-Ya's Out.
Why?
Because it was actually, you know what? Most Rolling Stones.
Her trousers are falling down.
No, just because, and I know Mike doesn't like that they get chopped up. The Rolling Stones live albums usually are pretty good. Mm-hmm. This is one of the few ones that's actually recorded in one place at Madison Square Gardens. Where the ones later on, like Flashpoint, No Security stuff, those are even still like that's cut up between various places. Yeah. This is the one that's front to back is actually the full show and stuff. Yeah. And there's a little bit of patter here, and it sounds pretty good.
Did you get the deluxe edition?
No, but
that has the B.B. King and the.
Tina Turner.
Tina.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Although I do have. I bought it years ago when I was in New York. It was a little flea market. Ooh. And years ago, it was on cassette. It's a 1969 show, the same tour.
Okay.
At Oakland Coliseum, which is actually pretty cool. But
does it sound good?
Yeah, it's a cassette. Yeah, but I haven't played it in a while. But I remember.
So it's a bootleg.
It is. It's
same songs like the
same songs, but there's more to them. There's more. Okay. You can tell. Get Your Ya-Ya's Out isn't the complete set list.
Kurt's got cassettes. Like need any to copy?
Yes. You know what? You're right.
I'll have to give you. Make copies for us.
So I can open it up and have the whole thing just disintegrate.
You can bootleg it.
Yeah, you can bootleg it. You can bootleg it for us.
There you go. Yeah. Look at that. Now I can actually tape stuff for you guys.
Yeah.
You got a cassette player still?
Yes, I do.
Does it work?
Not my car like you do, but.
All right.
Why don't you give it to me? I'll transfer it onto a CD.
Ooh. I'm still waiting for you to do the pictures and stuff of my home movies, but that's okay.
I got to get the basic.
Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Pictures and home movies?
No, it's family photos and stuff.
Okay, good.
He's got some weird movies he wants.
That's what you're calling him?
That's what you're calling It was weird times, man. All right. No, that was basically
I put on Dark Side of the Moon and everything.
I was just saying, most Stones albums are pretty solid live, representations. Yeah. Like I said, that one was good because it was all one spot.
I do like that. I do like that.
Yeah, and even like the other ones later on, they get pretty good sound on them. And usually, after they would tour, they'd put a CD out or they would put a DVD out. So, but I enjoyed that particular live album.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
My turn?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna the ones I got are kind of like they're just good. They're not some of these bands
we're gonna have to wait.
All right. Bands, but one I really like is they started pumping out for a while. They didn't have any live stuff. Was Def Leppard, but I really like the one they did called Viva Hysteria because it's a 2-disc set. And they did that residency in Vegas that year. They were doing this.
Okay.
They did the DVD and all that. But the one disc is all old stuff. So it's got Wasted, stuff from High and Dry, Mirror, and it's great. And
it's relatively new?
It was out of... That's probably been about... Oh, you know what? I got it written down here. 2013 it came out.
Okay.
So
in today's music, that is actually kind of new.
No. Yeah, it's fairly new, but they since have come out with the one they did in Detroit.
Okay.
Right.
They had that other one. I forgot the name of it. Had a couple new songs on it.
Is this something from was it a tour just before that, or was it a collection of songs, or was it?
No, they did a residency.
That's all from
Vegas
residency. That whole thing was from the residency.
They called it Viva Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
But the set they did was the one disc is like
The old
Pour
stuff.
Your Sugar on Me, those type of songs. But this one disc, they even play. They start off with "Good Morning Freedom," which was a flip side to one of their singles, the early singles.
Really?
It's a good tune too.
Not Hello America.
No,
Okay.
it might have been the flip side of that.
Okay.
It was a B-side,
Okay.
but it's a good tune. So they open that disc, the second disc up with that, but then they play all old stuff. Wasted, like I said. What was it called? Bring on the Night.
Oh, yeah?
Bring on the Heartbreak.
No, that is on there, but that's not one that I'd.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
But it's
about.
all stuff they don't play anymore.
On Through the Night.
On through the
That's
night.
On Through the Night.
On through the night. All the old stuff. It's good because they don't have anything like that out with old stuff.
Yeah, because I don't really remember them having.
They gotta have stuff in the archives too.
I'm sure
I don't know
they
why
do.
they haven't released any. Of
Yeah, I'm
their-
sure they do.
Pyromania. That
Well,
era.
I think they on some of that stuff when they do the deluxe 45th or 50th.
Yeah, they'll throw
or
a couple
20th,
bonuses in there, but
they'll throw. I
us
think
the
I've
whole
seen
show.
somewhere though. Some of them. One of them, I thought it was like this big deluxe package thing, and there was like a bunch of live songs from that tour, of like Pyromania
but
or
again, I
Adrenaline
like
or
when
something.
they go fluid. It's
But
a real.
but it's
all
an actual,
one show.
it's an actual,
Yeah.
and that's what kind of that's what a couple of the live albums that I have are from just one straight show instead of some of the ones where they kind of pick and choose from different some. So I like but
Yeah, see, I had the Mirror Ball one. Which actually came
I like
with.
this. I like this one better than
Yeah, which
Mirrorball.
actually came with like a little DVD also with
Yes.
the movie thing.
Yep.
But it looks like, too, they also have those soundboard things that Kiss was doing there for a while, too. You know, the things You Burned Me?
Yeah.
Where they
Some of those
take-
were kind of shoddy, though. I thought the Kiss ones.
Yeah,
Little.
though I think the one in England was kind of hit and miss, too. But what are you going to do? It's off the soundboard.
Right.
It's not really a, air quotes,
Right.
official release. Just a way to make money.
okay.
Kurt,
Okay.
you're up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I am going with my first one is Linda Ronstadt live in Hollywood.
Oh, 1980.
Yes.
I saw the video of that a couple weeks ago.
The one thing I do like I say, it's the whole. It's supposedly supposed to be the
That
whole
was
show.
the Mad Love tour, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But no, it's cool because it's got actually Bob Glaub and Russell Kunkel. Bob
did
Glaub
see
on
Bob
bass.
Glaub and Russell Kunkel,
And
yes.
it's got Billy Payne on keyboards from Little
Okay. Who was the guitar player with the frizzy hair?
Feet. There's Danny Korchmore. There's Kenny Edwards.
I don't know that Kenny Edwards.
You know,
Okay.
he's been with her. He's been playing
Why
with
did
her
I
for
think
a while.
Waddy? When I was watching it, I was like, where's Waddy?
He
So
wasn't.
Waddy-
He wasn't on that tour. He didn't do
Okay.
that tour. So on the, on
Okay,
the
but
list.
I did see the actual video.
Waddy was probably back watching.
He was probably. I wonder if
Yeah, we
movies.
don't want to
I wonder
talk
if he.
about that.
Let's see. That would have been 1980. I wonder if he was
Nothing really
doing.
came of that, did it? Just kind of went away, didn't it?
Kind of paid somebody off, I think.
I see.
think
okay.
so.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
So yeah, no, that was it. That was.
It was good. Good. Good.
Now
and
that
actually-
single disc, double disc.
Yeah, it was just a single one.
Okay.
It's a single one. But no, it's really good. I like it.
Yeah, her voice is
kind of-
really good in that one.
Yeah. And it's also Peter Asher plays percussions, helps out on bongos or something like that because
Really?
he produced the album. That was when he was hanging around with her for a while.
He was a manager.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why she hang around her.
Yes.
You kind of want your manager around you, you know.
Well, it
She
depends.
just gave him something to do.
Yeah.
Peter,
Depends.
you want to do something? Here's a tin can. Here's a
Bang on this a little bit.
Here's a drywall
can
bucket.
you-
We'll give you a thing like the guys out in front of Comerica Park. You can pound on
my
that
God.
stage.
Can you keep a rhythmic beat there?
Yeah,
okay.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Yeah. You're hired.
You're hired. Oh Lord.
So
All right, who's next?
Did you?
No, you.
Oh, is it? Okay. Bonnie Raitt road tested. Double CD.
okay.
It's got a little bit of everything. It's got her old ballads on there. It's got some new stuff. It's got the stuff when she was after she won their Grammys. You know, I Can't Make You Love Me. Some of the slower stuff. Angel from Montgomery.
Oh,
My Opening
nice.
Farewell.
Okay.
Jackson Brown comes on, plays a song. Bruce Hornsby, Bryan Adams,
Yeah.
Charles Brown, Ruth Brown, these blues people.
Okay.
And it also just showcased her bottleneck slide. Kurt and I've seen her in the past and stuff. She's good.
Yes. That's. Yes.
She's very underrated. She can definitely play slide guitar with the best of them stuff.
Yes.
Bottleneck and
Oh, yeah.
and just her voice and it's just a good, really cool vibe. You put those things on, it flows from front to back. Not really a slow spot in there. In fact, I listened the other day while I was doing the workout in the backyard.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I was digging it.
Motivating, eh?
Motivating.
Truly motivation.
Truly motivation.
Okay.
Okay. How's that? Okay.
Cool.
Okay, my turn.
Yes, sir.
I guess
All
so.
right. I've never seen this band live, unbelievably.
Dan
but
Fogelberg.
But I've always liked them, huh?
Dan Fogelberg?
No.
Yeah, you've seen Dan Fogelberg live. You were
Never. Never. And I never will either because he's dead.
Niedermeyer.
No, it's Candlebox. They got a 2 CD live album that came out in 2008 called Alive in Seattle, their hometown, and it's a really good sounding and a good album if you're into Candlebox because it's got everything on there that it's got their hits, it's got some of their deeper cuts. And
What would be a hit
Yeah.
for them?
for Candlebox?
Yeah.
Come on, far away or was it? What's,
He don't even know.
No, far. It's too far.
Too far? Okay.
And then Change, and they got one called
Change.
Changing is Gonna Come. You've heard these songs.
No, I haven't.
Their
Not
first
that
album was huge.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna look it up really quick.
No, it's your turn.
You got crayons?
Go ahead.
Well, keep talking.
Come on. Yeah, all right,
It's a double. It's a double album, so he's got twice the amount of time.
It's a double CD, and it pretty much covers their live show, and it's not something where it's dated, so it's not something that's too new where they got a mishmash
you're
of,
done. I'm
of
ready.
people.
No.
It's
Okay.
If you like Candlebox, it's a good album.
They still around?
Yes,
I think so. I thought they recently toured looking for a few
they're
years back.
touring. They're still touring.
Yeah, I thought they, Is that still some of the original members, or is it kind of like one of them things where, or you don't? Well, that's right. You've never seen them live. I've never seen them live either.
No, I've never seen them. Never seen them live. But there's a couple guys that are still original. They don't. They're not the whole band though. They haven't been together. The original guys for a long time.
Yeah. Okay. All right. My turn. Excellent. Okay. Well, this is an artist we were talking about earlier. Some of the other past stuff, but no, Bruce Springsteen, but not the live album 75 to 85. This one here, I found this disc. It's the concert of the No Nukes, 1979, the No Nukes concert.
But is that a Bruce Springsteen album, or is that just a No Nukes live?
it's
so you
his
like
whole,
the No Nukes album?
No, but this is his whole concert is on. Because they didn't, some of them, it was like one of them all day things.
Everybody, Nikolai
Right.
Larson, Bonnie
Yes.
Ray,
Yeah.
But this
everybody,
is-
their
this
How many
brothers.
is-
songs did he do?
He did it was in '79, so he did obviously Born to Run. He actually did. This is before The River came out, so he did. He now he goes. He did The River and Sherry Darling,
Well, I guess
Badlands. Stuff like
Are there
that.
more than
Promising.
like 8 songs though?
Yeah, it's a 2 disc. It's a 2 disc.
Really?
Well, it's actually like a disc and a half because the second one is just kind of like a group of the encores. He does a version of Stay, which Jackson Brown comes out. He does a thing called the
Is
Detroit
that a
Medley.
bootleg too?
No, it's a regular. It was a
no,
regular.
that's a regular album.
Never seen it.
Yeah. No,
I've only seen it on CD.
Right.
I know the album came out, but that was one of them compilation ones with all the different.
That's what I was thought. I thought it was just
I've
a
never even heard anybody
compilation.
even talk about it. Like,
Yeah.
No, it's just I've seen it. I picked it up.
I didn't understand it was a full Bruce show. I
Yeah, it was
just
a
thought
full
it was
Bruce
like
show.
a benefit show, like the
yeah, I didn't
for
think anybody did a full set
music
of
from
those.
Campuchia. Remember that? When
Rock
he did all that.
Campuchia with Robert Plant.
Right.
That's when he did Little Sister.
Yeah.
Remember the video on MTV was him? You don't remember that?
Yeah,
that
I
was
do.
they played that all the time.
That, and they also wasn't there a George Harrison video that popped up off of there too?
Yeah.
But they used to play that Robert Plant one all the time.
Really? Okay.
Burn it
God.
up.
I think
But no,
Nick Lowe or
but
something.
yeah, I mean, I do like. I say I do like that when because it is a whole.
You don't have to apologize.
I'm not
That's it.
apologizing. I'm never going to apologize.
So what was wrong with the other one?
It's just no. What the
Yeah,
other
that
one,
I heard.
well,
I've heard that.
Yeah, the other one's just
came out.
the other one is just it's just a bunch of songs from a bunch of
Oh, so it's
throughout the
chopped
years.
up.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
from it's live stuff from 75 to 85. So it's
Oh,
a 10
there you
year
go.
span.
Hence the name. Actually, that would not be bad.
It's cool because
It
you're
might
hearing
be,
live.
you
So
know,
does it flow or do they fade them all out?
It's just it flows, but it's
They
different.
don't fade every song out?
Some of them they do, some of them they
I
don't.
hate
Like,
that.
Can you
that's
tell
all.
the production from the 75 live shows are better or worse than the newer ones, or does the production sounds kind of...
They were
So if
able
you
to
go-
they were able to balance everything
If
out.
you
So
go
it sounds pretty even. It's not like
Yeah.
it's really low on one's live song and the song's really jacked
If
up.
you go
because-
see Bruce, does he
Okay.
fade the songs out at the concert?
No, he doesn't.
No?
He just rolls right through them all.
Yeah, he just can't stop.
Yeah, he just.
He's like a train.
Yeah.
He's a freight train.
He's like
He's a
Jay
freight
Gal,
train.
just can't stop me.
You see, I don't like that part of those live. I don't like live albums like that.
That what?
Yeah, but I mean, for
They
the
play-
most part,
Sammy
Right.
Hagar's got one like that. They fade each song
Yeah.
out. It's just
That's
kinda
that's
loses
why
its-
I like There's No News because it starts and it goes and it
Yeah,
just
I like
flows
that.
right through and
I mean,
the
you cut the
energy's all there.
bantering out, the real, but just let
Right.
the audience play through and make
Yeah.
it sound like a concert.
Right. Yeah, that's all. Like I say, it's all stuff before. Like I say, the River album came out in 1980, but everything is prior to that. It's just what he was actually was probably what he was doing on the tour then. So
is that the only live album he's got? That 75 to 85 is there
Yeah.
one since then, or
No, you
No,
can
it's
go on
just-
his website and download like every concert he's ever done.
Yeah, he's got-
you want
yeah.
to pay $25.
it's like a Grateful Dead thing? Or
Yeah.
something,
he's
right?
got. But no, the 75, 85 was the regular release. But
Oh, 25
everything
bucks
else
isn't
is.
bad.
Nah, I'm just making
If
a
you
number
buy
up.
like I don't know if you buy some of his like the Born to Run thing's got a big box set. There's like a live disc in there, but
So I put some Easter eggs in there for you as far as
Yeah.
it's little surprises. I get you. All right. Okay, your turn
Is it
there,
my turn?
Candlebox.
You want to go through the Candlebox one again?
No, no.
Yeah.
I think I've got a handle on that.
Ian Hunter's got a one called The Truth, The Whole Truth, and Nothing But the Truth.
Okay.
It kind of was a sleeper album that came out. It's a 2 CD set, came out in 2005.
Okay.
And it's got a great version of Michael Picasso. It's a really good version of that. But it's got some deep cuts in it. It's also got some hits. But it sounds great. It sounds really good, and it doesn't fade out every song. So it's an actual concert.
You're really having this fade out thing.
I
there.
don't like it.
That's a real
It's
rock in
big
your
thing for
shoe.
me. Nope, I don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't either. I would just rather get a disc.
Now, how would you
and put-
like-
Even if it's I mean, you can take two concerts and,
Yeah,
and mix
and
them
listen-
to where
right.
they flow. They do that all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
The Kiss
live-
live album
yeah.
is not all one show.
but it
Right,
does
yeah.
A
sound
lot of
like
the
it
shows,
does.
But
the
they
Jay
make it-
Giles one, those aren't all one
But-
show. But you could never know that when you play it.
No,
Right,
because
that's all.
it
If it's a live
done
album, make it sound
seamlessly, yeah.
live.
It's
Yeah.
done seamlessly.
That's my beef.
So now, what do you think about the Welcome to the Club?
Welcome to the
Ian
Club
Hunter?
is good. This is a
Now
good.
that was
this is-
one place,
yes.
Yeah.
This is done a little later.
right?
And
obviously, right.
it's another good live album that he put out. He's got a couple other ones too,
Right.
but I like Welcome to the Club too. Though.
Right. That's actually- that was my first-
I thought I might have talked about that. the
yeah.
first time.
I that was one of the first
But that's-
exposures to him.
That's one disc though, I think. Right?
No, it's two.
Is it two? Oh yeah, it's got some. It's got some
Side
studio
four, it's
tracks.
got we got to get out of here.
Yeah.
We got some
No, this is all live, but
Man of War.
You have Welcome to the Club on CD, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Two CD did
I'll
this.
have to get that from you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You can do that.
Okay.
steal it when you go to his house. Just take
There
it.
you
I'll go.
go. All right.
All right,
Mike, what's that sound outside?
Yeah.
got a fire in the backyard.
Fire engine. Yeah.
The fire
Yeah,
engine.
my hair's on fire.
There's something going on in your backyard there.
Yeah, there
okay,
you go.
Hit you later, Mike.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. Well, you're gonna hate this because it's chopped up all over the place.
Another-
Is Jackson Brown's Running on Empty?
Ugh.
Well,
Now that was, and they're live, cuts. But there's also like live in the hotel room,
Yeah.
live on, they're doing sound checks. But they kind of put it together, so
That's
there
really
is
not
a
a
flow
live
to
album.
it.
yeah, there is kind of
There's
a flow.
but
It's not a
it
live
is
album.
live
But it's
an
really-
album. Then there's a live in the studio and live
Right.
like a hotel room. But it's
Yeah.
You're really going to consider that a live
well,
album?
there's actually
Guy's
Yeah.
playing in his fucking bathroom.
well, there's
Yeah,
actually,
well, based
there's
on just the
What's
whole-
the crowd?
Yeah.
Where's the crowd?
there is crowds in there. You can hear them
In the bathroom?
There's actually
Well, I
isn't
don't
one of
know.
the songs like a sound check? Is it
Yeah.
one of the songs is
I
like
think
actually a
it
sound
was
check.
the guy with the drummer leaves with the girl, Rosie. Rosie.
yeah, yeah.
Looks like it's me and you again tonight,
well, yeah,
Rosie.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's some of that, which is, it's cool. I like the concept of it.
Yeah.
I never really looked at it as a full, like a live album.
Right.
But when you look at it, everything was recorded
Yeah.
live.
Yeah. There's,
everything.
there's
there was
nothing
no,
in the studio.
right.
per
There's
se,
nothing. There's
yeah.
not one song that was
Oh,
actually
it's
recorded in the
live
studio.
albums. This one's up there for you.
Yeah.
It's a real.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I that's
You
one
love
of
You
my.
it.
said you really
Thunder.
didn't think it was a live album.
You love. But it is live.
It's live, but you never really. It wasn't like it wasn't really a full live concert because, like you said, a couple of the songs were like he was.
How come
They
he
were
didn't
on
just
the
do a
road.
live album at that point? Did he not have the?
What's all original
he
material?
could. He just
Was he
he just
struggling?
really
Was his career struggling at the time?
No,
No, it was actually-
no,
it was-
not at all.
No, it was really. It was
He
beginning.
coming right off the Pretender and stuff. He
Right.
was hitting pretty good there. He
came off.
was
Yeah, he
right
put
in
that
sweet
album out.
spot. Then what? Yeah, that's after his
Loadout.
wife killed him. So far.
Yeah, that was yeah.
He what?
That was after
wife took
that
her
live album or after that album. I think his wife she killed herself.
Oh, I didn't know his wife killed
Yeah.
herself.
And then the next album, the Loadout, was a lot of it was about her.
Yeah, that
Which
girl-
is a
killing
really
that
good
girl
album.
can say.
Yeah,
that's-
that is that's one that's in my top like 3.
See, now I got the Pretender.
That's
I
not
mean,
a live album. Let's not stand
No,
track.
okay,
now.
you're right. You're right.
Let's
He
stand
went.
track here
He
now.
did it. He started it.
Okay, I can't wait to hear Kurt's next one now.
Okay.
It's well, I think you might like it. Is
Is it chopped up?
no.
Okay, there you go. So
It's
now
it's a-
we're at least
step
we're
one.
heading the
We're
right
going
direction.
in the right direction.
We're going in the right direction.
Well, I'm gonna have to retitle this: Live albums that are not chopped up.
There you go.
Exactly.
Is
Live albums Mike would like.
yes, is Ted's live at the Hammersmith Odin.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hammersmith.
That's a
I
good
like that.
document of that
yeah.
era.
That's
yeah.
the State of Shock tour,
I
right?
like the beat. I like the opening track when he starts screaming.
Yeah,
That was the old Ted, man.
I
It just
forgot.
goes off right after the beginning
I
of the show.
forgot about
Straight,
that. Yeah,
Stormtrooping.
yeah.
Yeah. Start screaming. When I first heard that, I cracked up. I thought that was hilarious.
Right.
Yeah.
State
Yeah,
of
that's a
Shock.
good
That
one.
would have been Charlie
Wasn't
Hume
that a
singing,
King
right?
Biscuit Flower Hour show?
You know what? You might be
I think
right,
it
but
was.
they
Charlie sang on that.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. And what's cool about it is, we got a new album coming out. I'm going to play a song from it. And
He
that,
played Paralyzed.
Yeah, I play
Paralyzed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
It's
I
like
haven't listened
you
to that
don't
in a
hear
long
that
time.
anymore on live albums nowadays
Yeah.
because they chop
They
them
cut
up.
them off.
Yeah, they don't put that stuff in there.
You're right. They
anymore.
wouldn't say something like that.
Yeah.
They would just go into the next song and stuff. But
Right.
yeah, they won't give you little raps. Hey, it's a new song. It's about this and
Yeah.
yeah.
I tell you what, this is off track for a second, and it's not one on my list, but and I know you guys aren't into these newer bands like this, but Dirty Honey, I really like them.
Okay.
They just put a live album out, and I'm telling you, it's kind of like it's almost like an old Aerosmith. They did a great job of production on it, and it is from different shows, but it flows. They don't fade them out. And it's raw sounding. It's a great. See, I don't like these overproduced live albums either. We could talk about that too.
Oh, yeah,
Some
that's- yeah.
albums are really live albums that really suck. This one here is live, and they did a really good. I give them a lot of credit because you can tell they're trying to be 70s. You know what I mean? They're not trying to be like the pop acts of this era. Everything's technically right. It's got its flaws in it. And it's a good album, but that's not on my list. But
How
just
come?
made me think about production of these live albums.
Well, it's on your list now. I'll allow it to be on your
does
list.
not count.
Mike,
as mine.
you
It does
know
not
what?
count.
That's
on mine.
okay to be.
It
You
does
know-
not count.
You
Okay.
know what? I was remiss, and we should have said this right in the beginning, is that people's going, where's the friend that comes alive? Where's Seeger alive? That was all covered in a previous podcast. Feel free to go back into our archives.
Yeah, we're not going to bring it up again.
Yeah, I mean, if you're sitting there waiting for Friend Comes Alive and Seeger Comes Alive and Kiss Comes Alive,
There is
and all this
Frampton
stuff.
Comes Alive too,
Yeah,
there
we
is,
talked about that back
and
then
Frampton
too.
Comes Alive
Right.
in Detroit.
But if
Yes.
there people are at home going, well, why come I not talking about the
that's on
Seeger Live?
that's on a previous
We've already did a
podcast.
previous podcast when we were doing our podcast, and then we realized we got to cut this thing down to 30 minutes because we're getting old here, and we don't have what
Getting a little winded and stuff like
we
that.
get winded after 30 minutes. Okay. Anyway, that was just a little disclaimer. We probably should have put that at the very beginning when Kurt
I think he
introduced us.
did. I think did you say
Did he?
that? This is number 2 when we
Yes,
talked
I
about.
did. That's
All
what
right,
this
I
is
think we did.
follow up.
But
If
we,
not,
we
we
didn't
did
let
now.
them know what we addressed in the first one. But anyway, that's
Okay.
we're good.
Yep.
All right. That was my little public service announcement.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
Go ahead.
Okay, Dirty.
I'm looking at you
Go ahead.
next.
I'm not going to count the Jackson
Okay,
Brown one. It's not a real live album.
No, who was it? No, I just did the Ted one. So
Is it my turn? Is it my turn or Mike's turn? Go ahead, Mike.
go
I
ahead,
kind of.
You're still-
dirty
yeah, you're
honey
still
in.
having a hard
The
time.
dirty honey
Okay,
I
you
threw
said
in.
dirty-
Kurt's
okay.
upset. He wants
This
to
was
count
my
that.
first-
He wants to
perfectly-
count that one.
No, this is a I believe Kurt would correct me if I'm wrong. This is a full concert, not chopped up, and it was my first entry into this guy. Jimmy Buffett, you had to be there. So that was recorded at the Fox, right, in Atlanta?
Yeah, the Fox.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was fantastic.
That's a good one.
That's a great.
I got that.
And I love the raps in between there and
Yeah,
stuff.
a little- yeah,
It's
little-
a 2-disc thing there.
That could go in the same category as the Seegers and the.
Yeah,
And
we just didn't have enough time the first time to
Yeah.
bring that up there. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was a really
Missed that
really
one.
good.
Yeah.
And that was one spot too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think if I
You're
remember,
looking up to the ceiling like you're not sure.
if I remember right, it was recorded over 2 days, but it was all
Yeah,
both
yeah,
at
yeah,
the
but it
Fox.
was same. Yeah,
Yes,
it was the
yeah.
Fox.
But
Yes.
again, they can edit it to make it look like
Right,
It
but-
did
but-
sound chopped up.
Right,
To go to Mike's point.
But the thing is what I like about it is it's recorded at the same venue, so the ambiance
yeah, and
is
the
all the
acoustics
same.
and stuff don't change, right.
If you
Everything's
go
the same.
from if you're playing like on some of these ones, some of the tours, depending on like the Bruce's one, you might have seen something at Joe Louis, and he's playing at the Silverdome, and it just then it
Right.
makes that stuff feel. But no,
Which
yeah,
makes
so-
the engineer on the put
Yeah.
this thing together pull his hair out.
yeah.
He's got to try to figure
that-
out.
I like that because it's all done right at the
Yeah, and
the
he's
Fox.
trying to pull out, the echoes from the Silverdome and trying to put that into a situation where, say, a Cobo Hall show and try
Yeah.
to make that sound,
Yep. Yeah.
together or smooth.
Yeah. No, it's a good one.
All right.
All right.
Your turn there, Pajama Boy.
No, it's
Oh, is it? Okay, it's mine. Okay.
Going out of order now. I already let you out of order once.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to go with.
I
This
feel
is
shame.
back to a 1980s. 80s hair. I don't like calling them hair bands, but they were.
Why not?
Cinderella live at the Key Club, 1998.
I got that one.
You got that one?
I got that
That's
one.
a good album.
Yeah, it is.
That's a
Is
good
that
live
commercially
album.
released?
Yeah.
Or is that a bootleg?
No, that's commercially released.
Oh, okay.
Do you have although I've seen 2 different covers for it. I got the one with the keyhole on the
I
cover.
got that one. Yeah. That's
And
the one
what
I
year
got.
was
I
this?
think they re-released it, 1998.
So that would have been okay.
And it's got the original band and all that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And it's produced well. It sounds good. It's a good snapshot of the band, and it's got the whole album's got great songs on it. It's only a 1 disc, but
Okay.
and I think that club is now closed.
Oh, really?
What city was
so.
that?
L.A. Key Club.
Oh, okay.
Not a lot of live Cinderella stuff out there, so it's
No,
hard to find.
that's.
Yeah.
I'd be interested in
That's
hearing
right.
that.
When I
yeah.
seen that, I had to pick it up. I'm like, I don't see
Yeah.
it. It's like, yeah.
Okay.
I think
those-
they did re-release that. Now I think of
Okay.
it, you were saying that, but you got the same one I got.
Yeah, I got. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good one. It's a good one there.
I
Nice.
didn't even know it was out there.
Yeah.
See?
Well, now you know, and this is
I
why
like-
we do
That was
this.
one-
This is
one
why
of
we
the-
do this.
I didn't know Jackson Brown had a half live album. I never knew that. I never knew he did that. He recorded
Do you have any
songs
Jackson?
on
Do you
the
have any
toilet.
Jackson Brown music
Huh?
or albums? Do you have any Jackson Brown albums?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now is it stuff that
They can
Ness
ask me
made
if I
for
ever
you?
listened to
or
him.
is
No,
this-
I think he's
you
never
actually
asked me
bought
for a
these are
Jackson
actually-
Brown.
Yeah,
These are
no,
actually-
Mike gave me a couple Jackson Brown
Oh, you know,
CDs
you're
to
right.
copy.
He went through one time. He came over and he just took a whole handful out, and I don't
Yeah.
know which ones he took and stuff. But yeah, he went,
Okay.
copied them and stuff. So yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah.
Took him to the Xerox machine.
No, I didn't do that. I just made copies of them.
Oh,
'cause,
okay.
you know,
On cassette.
other than that, I would have never had any.
Okay. All right.
You know.
Okay. All right, don't apologize. All right. All right, Crayon Boy.
Okay. I'm going to go with Michael Schenker. One night at Budokan.
What year was that about?
That was in '82. That was actually weird because that actually was.
Is it the Michael Schenker band, the Michael Schenker
Group,
group?
Michael
yeah,
Schenker
Michael
group.
Schenker, just
MSG.
Michael
Yeah.
Schenker, yeah.
Yeah, with Cozy Powell
I can't
on
keep
drums.
track of the guy. And then he's
Yeah.
got the Michael Schenker Temple or something.
Yeah,
Temple of Michael Schenker. I mean, my God, this guy's had.
Temple of Michael Schenker.
I lost what he's doing lately.
Yeah, I am very
Every
lost.
time I turn around and pick up a guitar magazine, it's like, okay, he's doing this now.
the Michael Schenker
You know who
Project.
sings? You know who's singing for him right now on his current tour? The guy that was singing for Skid Row,
Oh, really?
and he quit Skid Row because he was sick or whatever.
Okay.
Now he's a Michael Schenker singer.
Really?
He's actually really good. He's got a great voice.
Okay.
He actually sounded pretty good in Skid Row, but I don't know what they did to him. He was a young guy.
I still like when Gary Barden was in the band, and that's who sings on this one.
Oh,
It's
okay.
weird because actually it was kind of odd. He put out the first 2 albums, and then he put the live album out. But he also some of the stuff is from the UFO like Doctor and stuff like that. But no, it's a nice snapshot of him still,
He's a weird bird.
Yes, he is.
Well, he joins bands, he quits bands, he forms bands, he breaks bands up.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's in the UFO, sometimes he's not. He's out there, Jerry.
But no, it's a good album. It's a double album. But it came out and it was just like say it was a good time. It was right after the second. It was during the second tour of the second album and that. So,
okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah, let's got a 2-minute warning there. Anybody else got any last parting comments?
You don't have any more?
No, well, I do, but we're up against it here. I guess it just
throw it out there.
Okay. Rod Stewart's absolutely live.
I have that one.
Okay.
I had that one.
The energy on that is just incredible.
And
that's the Young Turks tour.
Okay.
And the cool thing is, I went to the one to Joe Louis, but we've been to Stewart shows since then. I used to love when he used to kick soccer balls out in the crowd.
Yeah.
Although I wonder if he stopped doing that because A, he can't do it, or B, he got sued because he hit somebody in the
I don't think
face.
he can do it anymore. You've seen him? He's
what?
He's not moving very well anymore.
Well, all right, but I mean, this is back in the 80s.
He's like 85, 80 or 100. I don't know. But I can tell you this, though. I rarely bought anything off iTunes, but they came out with a deluxe of that album, so I downloaded all the songs that weren't on the CD.
Okay.
So I got the deluxe version.
Oh, okay.
Which has got some extra songs on it. Like it's, I think that comes in with 15, 16 songs.
Okay.
I think with the deluxe you get 19 or 20.
Okay.
One of them's "Give Me Wings," which I love that song.
All right.
So, but that again is a good album. That was at the Forum.
Yeah, and then this
not all
the
cut up.
sing-alongs, "Swing in My Heart, in My Soul."
Kim Carnes is on there.
Yeah. It's just
and she doesn't do Betty Davis eyes.
There's a lot of energy that comes off that.
Yeah.
And from one of the guys we used to go see him and stuff. Boy, the women used to flock to his shows.
Oh yeah.
Boy, anything they might have said about Rod and whatever he may or may not have done and stuff. Boy, he could pull wool at those shows.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be about pulling wool, eh?
Well, I mean, it was part of that time, and that particular album and stuff.
era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay. You got anything else?
No,
I got Doc and Beast from the East.
Ooh, now see, I thought the sound quality was horrible.
That's good. I got the remastered.
Oh, so
They upped the sound quality on it.
So you bought the remaster.
You don't like that, really? I think it's a good album.
The sound is just muddy.
Well, maybe the remaster is a lot better.
Apparently, I
Double
just got
speed.
the muddy version.
It's got a couple extra songs too.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Actually, I had that
couldn't tell
LP.
you.
It was a double LP.
Yeah.
I actually had the LP.
Well, the deluxe
LP
is a
package.
2 CD.
Yeah.
Oh. So it'd be if it came out in LP, it would be 3 LPs then.
Yeah. Unless it's remastered, then it might be 4.
Yeah.
So you got you're basing it off the LP sound, or do you have it on CD?
No, the CD, because I got rid of the LP a long time ago when I bought the CD. I just thought that it just sounded muddy and just too much high end.
Okay, whatever.
But I mean, it was good, a little bit echoey, but no, it was good. It's
I like it. They don't have a lot of shit available.
no, they don't.
No, they got
that one acoustic one I got too, where they do the ELPs in
That's
the
the
beginning.
unplug area and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
That was actually kind of. I was expecting a little bit more. They kind of played it pretty close to the vest and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought George, open it up a bit, but
He was probably told like keep it on the download there. It's like don't get too crazy here.
okay.
Is that what happened?
Probably. I'm thinking that might have been it. Okay.
Well, another one real
Okay.
quick. We don't have to talk about it.
We can do this for live album 3.
Kinks, One for the Road.
Yes.
I like that one.
That was good.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
Anything
no,
else
that
about
again,
it?
that kind of has the Rod Stewart energy thing to
Yeah,
it
it does
too.
too. Yes.
Yeah, with the crowd screaming and stuff. Now, was that recorded on what spot?
That I don't know,
was
but it's
that
not chopped
split
up.
up?
I mean, if they did, they
did nice
edited it to not sound like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually there's a DVD with that too. Not that comes with it, but I think there's a DVD of that
Oh, really?
too,
Okay.
Okay.
that I've seen. I don't know.
Like I said, there's still a lot I left on the table too, so we'll do it live.
Let's do a little better next time and not bring up the half-live albums or the ones that are kind of alive.
Yeah, we'll try to keep the non-chopped
Maybe we
up
should just
ones.
do a kind of a live show, kind of a live album.
Kind of a live album show.
Kind of a live.
Would the Kiss 2 be kind of a live album?
No.
Because that was one whole side of new songs.
Yeah.
on the fourth side.
Yeah, well, they
the
would be
reason why
doing
they did that, and we talked about it in the past, is they were pushing new product. Those four songs or 5 songs on that one side would have been where songs from the first live album would have been like Strutter, Black Diamond, Rock and Roll Night Party Every Day. Those would have been slotted in that particular spot in that show. So
kind of the encore area.
3/4 live, but the rest of the songs.
See,
live.
Nowadays they just release them anyway. There's 25 versions of the songs.
Right. So this way they didn't want another version of Strutter because they figured you had that, but they just put in 4 fillers.
Okay. All right. We're good. Okay. So you guys done? You okay with all the?
Yep.
You happy?
Done.
You happy with what?
You can cut in here.
Okay.
Chop it up, Kurt.
Okay.
Get your crayons, put them away.
All right. Well, hopefully everybody had fun. Who was that? Okay. Oh,
That's
I
your
don't know.
mom calling.
Oh, no.
You got to get home.
I'm not home.
Street lights are on.
All right. Well, thanks for listening again. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And
How can you get a hold of us?
okay, yeah. You can call.
I know.
DanFogelberg.com.
Words are tough.
DanFogelberg.com.
Mike
DFogelberg@gmail.
Ness's home phone is area code 313.
There you go.
You can get a hold
money.
You can get a hold of us. You can send an email to themusicexamination@gmail.com. You can make comment on our page if you like our YouTube page.
Yeah, you know what? Are we trying to get into some kind of Apple Music thing there or something?
I'm going to be.
How's that working out?
Zag's doing the ballady, the light thing there. So.
It's a warning. You're rambling.
We're working on it. I'm trying to decide. I'm
Okay.
trying to set up a meeting with someone to see about getting some uploads going.
Meeting?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, gotta make it sound good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it.
I got people. I'm working with people.
Get what we can do.
I'm working with people. Just to let you know.
All right. Okay. That's it.
This was produced by me, Curtis,
He's
the man.
A stroke. You want to finish it up for him?
And this was recorded and engineered at Fredison Studio.
Fredison Studio.
Synth Studio. Synth. Yes. Synth.
SY.
And I think that's about it for us.
All right.
Okay. And we'll catch you guys
Any
next time.
coloring books, send them to Kurt.
Yes.
Stay metal.
You can